Hey y'all, Billy Thomas here. And in this video, I'm going to go over a recent job posting that I just received for a job requirement for a consultant at a very large med tech company. And I actually have two purposes for this video. Number one is I want to give those that might be applying just a little bit of a personal touch on the requirements and help them to understand what I'm looking for and what the client is looking for this job posting. And number two, I wanted to get out there for those of you that might be aspiring to a more senior role as a business analyst, what one of these postings looks like and have a little bit of discussion around those requirements. Let's get to work. I have the job posting pulled up here and I want to go over it. The first thing I want to bring to your attention is the position title, Business Analyst Digital Supply Chain. This posting, this particular role, we're looking for someone with supply chain experience. So you need to be able to talk that talk. Now, you don't need to be an expert in all areas of supply chain, but you should be able to talk the talk of product, of forecasting, sales operation planning, manufacturing, external procurement, so on and so forth. And this is going to be one of those positions that's going to require not only the technical side, so understanding data and the way that data works, but also understanding the process. This particular role, you will be working as a intercessor, so to speak, between, or a translator between the business folks and the technical folks. So you're going to have to understand a bit of the technical side and a bit of the functional side, and in this case, it's going to be supply chain. All right, now I want to walk you through the major duties and responsibilities, and you can see it on the screen, but let me just give you high level what's going to happen here. You're going to have to, in this role, understand, first of all, the current as-is business process. So you're going to need to go in there, you're going to have to work with the business, you're going to have to understand how they do it now, right? Where are the current source systems? What are the business processes? What are the touch points in the business and or outside the business with external vendors and so on? And once you have that going on, then you're going to be, what the ultimate goal is they want to produce a platinum data model that the business can subscribe to. So for example, regardless of source system, so whether it would be SAP, JD Edwards, or OMP, or whatever the data source is, the business would not go to those individual sources. They would just go to one place, right? And in this one place, it'd be, in essence, a data lake. There would be this business model for customer, for vendor, for product, and then they could subscribe and pull the data that they would need for their analytics, right? So part of the goal here is for you to work with the business and other data modelers and data scientists and the business process owners to actually come up with what this platinum data model is going to look like. And again, you're going to be sitting in between the business and the technical team. So the technical team is going to need to get down to actual, field level SQL tables, and so you're going to have to, have a little bit of tech savviness to be able to, kind of meld the world of ones and zeros with the functional areas. The other thing I want to say about here, this is that third bullet that they call out called team mindset. This is so important. These clients, they're looking for influencers, not bullies, not know-it-alls, right? So you need to be part of a team, right? You need to, come in there, you need to work hard, and you need to bring value to the team, right? You don't need to, push the team around. You need to bring value to the team. So you should be able to, do some problem solving, say smart things, right? You should be able to, sort of herd the cats and drive, drive out requirements from the business or to the business. Okay. And yeah, that about covers that. Let's move on to the required qualifications. So this will help you see, you know, why they're looking for more of a senior role, right? Of course, you see bachelor's degree, but then you see 5 years of experience, right? They want somebody that can stand on their own 2 feet, that understands business, that understands systems and data, and then some of the other things, of course, some Microsoft experience, testing. Data visualization, communication, leadership, and be able to, in essence, multitask. So there you go. That is the overview. The other thing I will say about this particular role and most of the roles that I'm seeing from a consulting standpoint, they're remote, or at least they are mostly remote with a little bit of travel required. So that's also an important thing to consider and know that when you're looking at a job position, at least make sure you ask the question: is this an on-site or a traveling gig, so that you can have the proper expectations as you go into it. I hope this video is helpful, and looking forward to getting some great candidates, and hopefully for those of you that are progressing in your career, this will be helpful to see what the finish line looks like. Have a great day.